Hey sugars, welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are having a fabulous day today. I have decided to do something different today other than diamond painting. A lot of you know, and probably a lot of you don't know, that when I started my YouTube channel, I was originally into adult coloring. And I did a lot of adult coloring for many years, and then the arthritis in my hands really started to bother me, so I couldn't color for very long. But recently, I've really been thinking about getting back into adult coloring and seeing, if I can still do it. But with my mental health issues, I've been really nervous about it because I haven't colored for so long. I don't know if I'm going to remember how to do it. I don't know if I'm going to get frustrated and, all the things that come with struggling with mental health. But that aside, I wanted to show you a book that I've had for over a year, and I never showed it on my channel because I wasn't doing coloring at the time. But Kerby Rosanes is one of my all-time favorite artists, and I have all of his books, I think except for one. And this one was released in March of last year, of 2021. And I haven't colored in it. I've flipped through it, but I haven't really given it the attention that I should. So I wanted to share this book with you. And this book is also important to me because it highlights endangered species that are, all around the world that are disappearing. And I think it's fabulous that Kerby brought attention to these wonderful animals that, that are, slowly disappearing. So anyway, so this book is called Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes, and it's published by Plume, and it was released in March of 2021. And I'm just going to read you the excerpt about the book. It says, this is an extraordinary coloring book celebrating some of the incredible animals and landscapes that are disappearing around the globe. Fragile World is a coloring book to savor, explore 56 endangered, vulnerable, and threatened animals and landscapes. So I think it's great that he's highlighting animals that are basically going extinct. So, all right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Now, all of the books that I have from Kerby, from Plume, are on very nice, thick paper. It's not, the cheap Amazon paper, which there's nothing wrong with that. Some people really like the thin Amazon, coloring book paper. That's fine. But these are thick pages, and they're smooth, and they hold color very well, from my personal opinion. So we have a baby sea turtle. Y'all know I'm going to have to color this. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Baby sea turtle. Yes, ma'am. All right. Now, one thing about Kerby Rosanes with his artwork, I've noticed throughout his career, his artwork has become more and more detailed. If any of you are familiar with Kerby, A Doodle Invasion was one of his first coloring books, and it was very simple. I mean, there was still a lot going on the page, but it was simple line art, where this is very detailed, very intricate. So it's not going to be for everybody, and to each their own, but I absolutely love his artwork. And this is just your your intro pages telling you it's from Plume and when it was released, your ISBN number. So, okay, and in the back of the book, it does tell you what each of these animals are. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, in the back, it gives you details about each of the animals and what, about them. So this one is a snow leopard. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, absolutely love it. And there are always little things within each of his drawings, usually. So you've got little rabbits down here, goats, another goat. Fabulous. Okay. And some of his artwork is going to span across 2 pages. The one thing I don't like about certain coloring books are that the image goes into the crease, and it's very hard to color that. You have to basically break the spine, which I hate doing. I can't stand it. Drives my OCD personality crazy. The other thing you can do is try to print both pages onto a nice thermal printer and do it that way. But then you have 2 pages. So anyway. Okay, so this one is... this is a New Zealand lesser short-tailed bat. So you've got the picture of the bat right there. And I mean, just all the detail down in the greenery. It's insane. You're really going to have a very sharp pencil. I would not recommend using any type of wet media markers or watercolor, anything like that on these pages, because they are double-sided. It's going to bleed through to the other side. So I personally only use colored pencils in these books. I might use an acrylic paint wash, which is acrylic paint mixed with a little bit of water for the background, because that's not going to go through. That's always fun to do as well. Okay, and then this one is the mountain gorilla in Central Africa. Isn't that neat? And he's got a water fountain coming down here. Wow. Really cool. Look at the penguins and the frogs. Okay, so these are southern rockhopper penguins from, it looks like north of Antarctica, from Chile to New Zealand. And then lemur leaf frogs, which are found in Costa Rica, Panama, and Colombia. So that is so precious. The little baby penguin, oh my gosh. Now see, this page isn't as detailed, so this one, in my opinion, would be easier to color and wouldn't take as much time. All right, I already know what these are. These are ring-tailed lemurs. Isn't that great? Yes. Yep, ring-tailed lemurs, and they are on the island of Madagascar. I'm sorry for flipping back and forth, but I want to tell you what each one of these animals are. This book is only $10.99 on Amazon right now. I'll have the link down below. And just in full disclosure, I am not an affiliate at all with Amazon, so that link is just, you know, for you to purchase. Look at that. Look at the detail. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a, I know I'm going to butcher it, Saiga antelope. They're found in Kazakhstan, Russia, and Mongolia. And then polar bears from the Arctic. Look at that. Look at how the nose on this antelope, it almost has like an elephant feel to it. It's really curved. That's really neat. And then the polar bear, which is morphed into almost that iceberg. How cool is that? Yes. Monkeys. Okay, these are chimpanzees. I'm sorry, chimpanzees, Central and West Africa. Are they cute? Look at this one just hanging out on its back. Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, these are probably bison. American bison. They are near threatened. They inhabit North America. Wow. Okay. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yep. But all that detail in the hair. Now, what I would do is something like this, is I would just color this all a light, you know, one color of a, you know, one shade, and then go back in and just highlight and shade areas that are darker. Oh, wow. That's a butterfly. Ooh, that's a bee? Is that what I'm looking at? This is Queen Alexandra's birdwing butterflies. They are in Papua New Guinea. Wow, I never thought of butterflies being endangered, but... and a rusty patch bumblebee. These are all across North America, but their population has dropped by almost 90% due to lost habitat. That is horrible. Bees are so important to our environment. All right, look at that. Yeah, this is why I don't go into any body of water. Nope. I do not go swimming in any type of ocean or even a lake. Yeah, great white sharks. Yeah. You better not get that seal. Okay, and then we've got mandrills. They're largest of all monkey species and can only be found in the rainforests of Africa. And then Philippine eagles. These are critically endangered. Philippine eagles. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That is such an awesome, like, underwater scene right there. That's awesome. These are humphead wrasses. They're found off the coast of Asia and East Africa. Wow. Apparently they're poached quite a bit. They look like pretty large fish. Oh, look. How cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are black-footed ferrets that are endangered. They're among the most endangered mammals of North America. Wow. Aren't they adorable? They almost have like a cat-like appearance to them, in my opinion. Oh, pandas. How cute are they? Oh my gosh. Giant pandas. They live in central China. Wow. See, and let me know in the comments down below, like, how would you color a black and white panda? I mean, I guess you could use shades of like cream and then use shades of gray. But I always have problems when you have, you know, items that are originally black and white. It's like, how do you color them? Look at that giant hippopotamus. Oh my gosh. Okay, common hippopotamuses. They are native to more than 30, excuse me, 30 African countries. And then Philippine naked-backed fruit bats that are critically endangered. That's really cool. That would be a cool image to color for Halloween, because you can make the bat like, you know, whatever color, brown or gray. And then you can make all of these berries like orange. And the background, you could do black. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Now see, this image reminds me of the Diamond Art Club kit Stargazer. Stargazer? Star Maker? Oh my gosh. So awesome. So awesome. Jaguars, near threatened. They live in the grasslands of the Amazon in South America. Isn't that cool? Like, just the detail. Goodness. Okay. These are whooping cranes. They have a very limited habitat with a breeding ground in Canada and a yearly migration to Texas for the winter. That's interesting. Whooping cranes. Didn't know that. Got an elephant, and oh, look at the owls. Oh my goodness. Okay, Asian elephants are endangered. South and Southeast Asia, and then forest owlets. They live in central India, and unlike other owls, they are active during the day. They prey on lizards and amphibians. Wow. Yeah, I always thought if you saw an owl during the day, that's really not a good thing because they are mostly nocturnal. That's so awesome. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what is that? Hold on. I'm going to butcher this. Gharials. They're a type of Asian crocodile. They live in freshwater river systems. They're now only found in 2 countries, India and Nepal. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? He's got a turtle. Look at the turtles. Wow, that is such a cool image. Oh, seals, you guys, seals. These are Galapagos sea lions, and of course they're from the Galapagos Islands, as well as Isla de la Plata and the island off Ecuador. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Look at that tiger. The tiger with all the butterflies around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sumatran tigers, critically endangered. Of course, they're from the Indonesian island of Sumatra. Wow, they're the smallest subspecies of tiger. That's crazy. And then black rhinoceroses, they are in southern and eastern Africa. Look at how he turned his horn into a tree. He's got all these trees. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool. All right, these must be some type of parrot. Thick-billed parrots. They live in the pine forests of northern Mexico. Northern Mexico. The other cool thing about this book is you can actually research what these animals, you know, what they're truly look like, and you can actually color them to what they truly look like, or you can color them however you want. I do like that this book is educational. Oh, look at the sea turtle, you guys. This is a hawksbill turtle, critically endangered. They're found among coral reefs. It just says they're found in shallow tropical waters. It doesn't say where. Okay. And then, of course, a whale shark. They are found in the world's tropical oceans. They're the largest fish alive today. Look at that. Wow. All right, so is that a coyote? No, these are Ethiopian wolves. They are in Ethiopia, but now live in just 7 isolated areas in the country's highlands. Look at that. Okay, what are these? These are, oh, I am not going to be able to pronounce this. Axolotls, critically endangered. They live in the lakes near Mexico City. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, these are Tapanuli orangutans. They live in North Sumatra. And then the koalas, of course, they live in the southeastern and eastern Australia. I mean, just look at the eyes. It shows so much character. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are blue whales, endangered. Blue whales are the largest animals ever known to have existed on Earth. They live across all the world's oceans except the Arctic. Excuse me, undertaking lengthy migrations each year. So, and it does say, even though they have a few predators, many blue whales can be injured or die from collisions with large ships. Okay, these are Amur leopards. They live in the forests in the far east of Russia. Top predators in their habitat. Wow. Okay. Their prey is often hunted by humans, reducing their access to food. And then red pandas, they live in forest habitats across the mountains of Nepal and central China. Red panda. Okay. This one is Adax. They're a species of antelope found in the Sahara Desert in Africa. Look at that. Its body just turns into the mountainside. So cool. Manatees, right? No? Oh, these are called dugongs. They live in shallow waters on the edges of the Indian Pacific Oceans and the Red Sea. Dugongs. But they look like manatees. Oh my gosh. Little ocean potatoes. So cute. All right, what are these? These are greater sage grouse. They're near threatened. They're found in western parts of North America and parts of Canada. So they almost have like, they almost look like chickens. Okay. Ooh, look at that beetle. What is that? That is a American burying beetle, critically endangered. They're found in the savannas and grasslands of Midwestern America and Texas. Yeah, so those are endangered. And then, of course, sea otters are endangered. They live along the coast of the Pacific Ocean in North America and in Asia. Look, he's got a crab on his head. Okay. These are African wild dogs, endangered. They live in southern Africa and southern East Africa. So apparently they're endangered. Oh boy. Marine iguanas, vulnerable. They are on the Galapagos Islands and are the world's only ocean-going lizard. That's so cool. You would think, and this is just me and my brain, but you would think that if they were, you know, ocean, they like to be in the ocean a lot, you would think their feet would be webbed, but it doesn't appear so. Look, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a Kangaroo Island Dunart. They're found exclusively on Kangaroo Island in Australia. And then European hamsters, they're found across Europe and Asia. How cute is that? Look, he's holding like a dandelion. Okay, are these armadillos? No, these are Chinese pangolins. They're found in the forests and grasslands in China. They eat ants and termites, meaning they contribute to pest control and improve soil quality. Wow. That is so cool. Narwhal. This makes me think of Randy. You can call me Butter. She loves narwhals. Narwhals live in the coastal waters and rivers of the Arctic. They are at the top of the food chain and play an important role in the health environment they live in. They depend on the sea ice, both as a place of refuge and a place to feed. So, because of changing habitat and global warming, they're endangered. Okay. Polynesian ground doves. These are critically endangered. They're also known as tutururus. They're found on just 5 small islands in French Polynesia. There are only estimated to be about 150 of them left in the world. Wow. That's crazy. European eels, they can be found in large range of freshwater and marine locations from Europe and Russia to northern Egypt. I'm not a fan of snakes or things like that. Okay. This is Cape rock jumpers. Near threatened. They are found in western and eastern Cape provinces of South Africa. Oh, these are Hectors Dolphins. They live in the shallow coastal waters of New Zealand's North Island. They are the smallest and rarest marine dolphins in the world. Wow, I didn't even know that. I hadn't even heard of them. Very cool. Very cool. All right, and then these are hooded graves. They're found in the regions of Argentina. There are only 1,000 of them left in the wild. And then Tasmanian devils. They're used to live all over Australia, but now survive only in the island state of Tasmania. And these are Galapagos penguins. They are endangered. Only penguin species that is found north of the equator. They are thought to be fewer than 2,000 of these animals left in the wild. They're threatened by pollution in the sea, getting caught in fishing nets, and by climate change, as well as thus there are a number of species that have been introduced to their habitat, such as dogs, cats, that spread disease and act as predators. Isn't that cool? Like, look at that artwork. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, and then you just have the excerpts about the, each one of the animals. So, yay. So, yeah, I wanted to show you this book, Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. The other thing I'm going to show you, and this is, like I said, this is $11 on Amazon. And then the other thing I wanted to show you, I've had a couple of people ask me about my pencils. So my favorite pencils, this is a case from Amazon. It's from the UShare store. It's 160 slots. And it does have a handle. I took the handle off that you can carry it. But this is where I keep my Pro colors. Let me turn my autofocus back on. These are Derwent Color Soft pencils. These are, they are soft. They remind me a little bit of Prismacolors. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I like using these in certain situations, but you don't want to, or I personally don't use these in really detailed images because they tend to bloom a little bit. And then my favorite are the Derwent Pro Colors. These are a harder pencil. I absolutely love the Derwent Pro Colors. These are right up there with my Faber-Castell Polychromos. So yeah, these are primarily what I use when I color in Kerby's books. I use these and my Polychromos. So yes. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see some adult coloring. I know some people, it's not their thing, and I totally understand that. And I'm just trying to, do some different things. I'm starting to get a little burnout from just diamond painting, and that's normal. When you work on one thing all the time, you tend to want to do something different. So I think I'm going to try to get back into adult coloring and see how it goes. But I wanted to share that awesome book with you guys. Let me know how many of you have this book. How many of you do adult coloring? What type of coloring books do you like? Or what do you like to color? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what type of pencils do you like to use? Do you like to use soft pencils, hard pencils? What's your favorite pencil to use? Let me know. I hope all of you have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you again on Monday for my live stream. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.